I'm Hunter Roop, and here's your latest edition of PNN.
I'm facing the bottle for all of my problems. These Instagram models are nothing but trouble. She going away now. I'm going for throttle. All these Instagram models, I said they're nothing but trouble.
Next is Clay Coulter with your Worldwide News.
At its center, a couple, Farrah and Tashin Milek, dressed in black, carrying semi-automatic rifles. Police say they unleashed a massacre Wednesday at the Inland Regional Center, a facility for the developmentally disabled in San Bernardino, California. That was their first brazen act. Then they led police on a chase. Farrah fired while Malik drove. They died in a hail of bullets when confronted by 21 officers. What was their motive? Could it just have been anger at a party? The level of attention, the amount of firepower, suggests it was something much more meticulously planned. Authorities don't yet know, nor do they know of any interaction Farrah and Malik, who were husband and wife, had in the past with police, and neither of them were known to the FBI or on a list of potentially dangerous people. A black SUV drove them by, slowly at first, then it sped away. A police car took up pursuit as the SUV raced back in the direction of San Bernardino. When Malik drove, Farrah opened fire out of the vehicle. Some 21 officers returned fire when the SUV came to a halt. It was riddled with bullet holes. The couple inside was dead, their bodies found dressed in assault-style clothing.
Next is Ty Levy with your weather.
Next week, it'll be cloudy on Monday with some showers on the weekend. The high temperatures are in the low to upper 60s, and the low temperatures are in the low 40s to the upper 50s. This has been Ty Levy, PNN.
Next is Brock Burry with your local sports.
This week in the SEC, Alabama played Auburn and Georgia played Georgia Tech. Mark Richt trotted over to a corner of Bobby Doll Stadium where the Georgia band and the red-clad faithful had nothing but cheers for the embattled coach. Sonny Michel rushed for 149 yards and scored Georgia's lone touchdown on the first possession of the game Saturday. Enough for the Bulldogs to pull out a not-so-pretty 13-7 victory over Georgia Tech. Even with a not-so-impressive effort, Georgia got back on the winning side of things in this bitter rivalry and put Rick in a position for the 10th double-digit win of his season of his 15-year tenure. If the Dogs can manage a bowl victory, however, the victory would be short-lived as Georgia and as Mark Richt parted ways the next morning on Sunday, Rick announced his resignation from the head coaching position at Georgia, where he had been seen for the last 15 years. Rick will stay and coach the Dogs for the bowl game, and that will warp up his career as the Georgia Bulldogs head coach. This has been Brock Bird, PNN. Except this time it was for the flawless performance. Griffith emerged as one of the Iron Bowl heroes for the Tide 2 years after his last play attempt touched off the Tigers' winning kick-six play. Griffith kicked 5 field goals to help propel the Crimson Tide to the SEC West title with a 29-13 victory over rivalry Auburn on Saturday. However, the main hero of the day was, and especially in the fourth quarter, was the Alabama's beast of a running back, Derrick Henry. Henry carried Alabama in the second half, capping off a workmanlike day with a 25-yard touchdown run that sealed the game. Henry finished the game with a remarkable 46 carries for 271 yards. Alabama will face off against Florida this Saturday at 4 p.m. in the SEC Championship game.
Next is Kyle Long with your national sports.
This week on National Sports, Kobe Bryant, arguably one of the best NBA players of all time, racking up over 20 seasons and even outscoring the great Michael Jordan. This will be Kobe's last season in the league. This week in the NFL, it looks like a powerful Patriots' reign in the NFL is over, with major injuries in the offense and defenses, including half the O-line, Jamie Collins, Dante Hightower, Rob Gronkowski, Danny Amendola, and Julian Edelman. The only offensive weapon for the Patriots left is Tom Brady, but one player can't make a team. Even the Patriots' record is very good. I don't see a Super Bowl visit in them. This has been Kyle Long, PNN.
Next is Hunter Roop with your 8th grade teacher of the week. Good morning, Smith Station. I'm Hunter Roop here with
Miss Hare.
to talk about 8th grade. How do you like teaching here at Smith Station Junior High School?
I love Smith Station. I've been at Smith Station for the last over 20 years. So the junior high is great.
How do you like teaching world history?
I love world history. We study the past. We study, really cool cultures, and try to bring it into the realm of today's topics.
Why did you choose to teach world history?
I didn't choose necessarily world history. I'm a history major, so I love history. This just happens to be this curriculum. But world history is amazing. You can trace back some of the things that we still do in the United States today to a lot of these ancient cultures.
How do you like your classes this year?
I love my classes. First period told me to tell them they're the best.
Well, you're teacher of the week.
Thank you.
This has been Hunter Root.
And Miss Hare.
Have a great day, Station. Next is Gavin Blair with your Vines of the Week.
Hey, y'all clean this house up by the time I get back.
I'm a big kid now.
Little mama, show me how you move it. Yeah.
Bro prank.
Why is no one chasing us?
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my.
Quincy, the DNA test came back. You are the father.
Hello.
Scared of me? They've never seen this face.
Look at the bathroom real quick. I said I'm going to the bathroom. Doing good deeds. Let's make that 700.
Next is Destiny Gibson with Jerry Entertainment News.
If I seem uninterested or I'm not listening or I'm indifferent, truly.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something.
Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh yeah.
Wake up in the morning, then I had to pull up on the block, 'cause today I get to work. And you know my top drop, and my car name is Nay Nay. Had to hit the corner, 'cause today is a good day.
All you gotta do is move your legs and your hands. I'm the real party man. Watch me do my dance. I'ma whip, then down. Pipe it up, then stab. I'ma bring it back down. We gon' turn it back round. Hit it when you bored. Hit it when you tired. Hit it on your day off, even though you might get fired. Hit that bit for the ground. Hit that bit for the ground. Hit that bit for the ground. We gon' hit that bit for the
This has been your latest edition of
ground. Hit that
BNN.
bit for the ground.